G village of Willowbrook, there was a magical garden. This garden was not like any ordinary garden. It was filled with flowers that could sing, trees that whispered secrets, and fruits that glowed in the moonlight. The garden belonged to a wise old gardener named Mr. Greenleaf. One sunny morning, Mr. Greenleaf called the village children together. "Today I have a special task for you all," he said, his eyes twinkling. "I will give each of you a magical seed. You must plant it, take care of it, and watch it grow. This will teach you about responsibility and the consequences of your actions." The children were excited and eagerly took their seats. Among them were two best friends, Lily and Ben. Lily was very diligent. She planted her seed carefully, watered it daily, and made sure it got plenty of sunlight. Ben, on the other hand, was more carefree. He planted his seed but often forgot to water it and left it in the shade. Days turned into weeks, and the seeds began to grow. Lily's plant blossomed into a beautiful, radiant flower that sang the sweetest melodies. Ben's plant, however, struggled to grow and looked sad and droopy. One day, Mr. Greenleaf visited each child's plant. When he saw Lily's flourishing flower, he smiled. "Lily, your hard work and care have paid off. Your flower is a testament to your responsibility." When he reached Ben's plant, he looked concerned. "Ben, your plant is struggling because it hasn't received the care it needed. This is the consequence of not being responsible." Ben felt ashamed. He realized that his neglect had consequences not just for the plant but for himself too. He asked Mr. Greenleaf, "Is there any way to save my plant, Mr.?" Greenleaf nodded. "It's never too late to make things right. If you start taking care of your plant from today, it will grow strong and healthy." From that day on, Ben diligently cared for his plant. He watered it, gave it sunlight, and even sang to it. Slowly but surely, the plant began to grow. It wasn't as radiant as Lily's, but it was healthy and strong. One evening, as the children gathered in the garden, Mr. Greenleaf spoke to them. "You have all learned an important lesson. Responsibility is like a plant, it needs care and attention. The consequences of our actions are reflected in how things turn out. When we are responsible, good things grow." Lily and Ben looked at each other and smiled, knowing they had learned something valuable. They realized that taking care of their responsibilities would lead to beautiful results, just like the plants in the magical garden. And so the children of Willowbrook grew up to be responsible and caring individuals, always remembering the lessons from the magical garden and the wise Mr. Greenleaf.